Born in 1856 in Croatia, Nikola Tesla is known to be a famous inventor and scientist in history. He was one of 5 children, and his father was a priest and writer who pushed Nikola to take the same path as him. However, he always knew he wanted to pursue a career in science of some sort. When he was just 7 years old, his brother passed away, and that's when he began to see hallucinations that would last his entire lifetime, impacting his mental health severely. When it came to his education, he studied engineering, math, and physics, and he attended the Technical University in Austria as well as the University of Prague. He later got a job repairing direct current power plants with the Continental Edison Company in Paris. A few years later, in 1884, he immigrated to America, where he was hired as an engineer at Thomas Edison's Manhattan headquarters. This is also where he began to gain research and support for his own ideas, to create his own laboratories and companies in New York, where he could develop his own electrical devices. From there, and with his main focus on advancing the application of electricity, he developed the alternating current electric system, the Tesla coil, which is still commonly used in radio technology, and contributed to tons of research and experiments useful for plenty of other inventions.
By obtaining a job as an engineer at the prestigious Thomas Edison's Manhattan headquarters, Tesla achieved something phenomenal to any other onlooker. However, Tesla saw the power plant as a stepping stone, where he could realize his ambitions and creations. Here, Tesla expanded his skill set and gained enough expertise in the field of electrical engineering to capture the attention of the man himself, Thomas Edison. Tesla's ingenuity and diligence framed Edison's next course of action, where, according to Tesla, he offered $50,000 to improve the design of the DC generation plants.
Hearing Edison's challenge, Tesla went to work right away, accomplishing the feat within a few months. Presenting a solution, Tesla expected Edison to uphold his end of the deal, but as Tesla noted, Edison did not pay up, and rather retorted with, "Tesla, you don't understand our American humor," scoffing at both his work and beliefs. Humiliated and boiling with rage, Tesla waged a war of currents against Edison, persevering in the face of shame and inferiority.
As noted by the previous speakers, Tesla put his ideas of alternating currents against Edison's. Edison, meanwhile, was steadfast in his own ideals and viewed Tesla as inferior. But Tesla believed he could do more and deserved better. While Edison believed Tesla's work to be dangerous and inefficient, Tesla was adamant in his ideas and what he could accomplish. However, there was still heavy stigma against his ideas. Tesla recounted the commentary he got on his alternating currents in his biography. "We don't care for this alternating current of yours," he quoted. Yet, instead of being deterred, Tesla quit his job in opposition due to the poor treatment towards him and his idea. Despite the criticism and disbelief from others, he persevered. Even though it appeared that all was against Tesla, he made an unsuccessful attempt to start his own Tesla electric light company, and he dug ditches for a measly $2 per day. While many would be deterred by these factors, Tesla didn't stop trying, and was determined to succeed. And this mindset of his benefited him, and he finally found backers to support his research. These backers were Robert Lane and Benjamin Vail, who helped finance the Tesla electric lighting and manufacturing company. By keeping his tenacious mindset, Tesla was able to get the money he needed to research and bring attention to his alternating currents.
Despite the many shortcomings and challenges he faced in his life, Tesla was able to accomplish many great things using grit and perseverance. First, he was granted more than 30 patents for his inventions and was invited to address the American Institute of Electric Engineers on his work. Some of these patents include electric oscillators, meters, improved lights, and the high-voltage transformer known as the Tesla coil. All of these innovations are things we still use today, and they affect our daily lives, especially radio technology, which is something that has revolutionized global communications for the better. Another example of this is the AC system he championed and fought for throughout his life. This remains a global standard for power transmission, from charging our phones to charging our cars.
Although Tesla had many great accomplishments, Tesla had a share of failures as well. For example, he tore his contract with George Westinghouse to reject the royalties he was supposed to receive due to his AC current system. And he did this to save the Westinghouse company from bankruptcy. However, the acknowledgement that his AC current system worked was not enough, since he lost a lot of his profits creating new inventions instead of slowing down and thoroughly completing some of them. Some of his other failures include his New York lab burning down and even trying to rival Edison's company by creating his own electric light company. However, there are some lessons to be learned from Tesla's failures. Because of his perseverance, Tesla can be viewed as an inspiration to plenty. There are also many habits of Tesla that are great to follow and would prove beneficial for anyone. For example, a great habit of Tesla's was to follow through and focus on the objective at hand, no matter the obstacles. This is quite present throughout his life when, for example, when battling Edison in the current wars, as said in previous slides, and even being determined to accomplish his goals at hand even when everyone doubted him. And it was this perseverance that helped Tesla achieve his goals. Tesla was also driven by creativity rather than purely profit, as you may have seen from the last slide, where he basically used all his money to start new projects. It's important to learn from the motivation that drove Tesla, which was his creativity. Whenever starting a new project, it's important to understand the motivation behind it. For example, determining the benefits that the project will bring for the society and the cost to produce it is also important when creating a certain product. Overall, what we can learn from Tesla's habits, failures, and accomplishments is that there should be a merge of motivations for passion, benefit to society, and the cost when trying to accomplish any goal. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are able to use grit in whatever goal you want to achieve.